Oh my gosh, it happened again. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to the party. My name is Maggie Hardy and I'm so happy to have y'all here today. Today I'm just going to be doing a soft glam spring summer look. You can really pull this look off with anything and I am super excited to film it for y'all. So I can't wait to show you. And if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe down below. Also, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time that I upload. Y'all know YouTube be trying to play us, so y'all hit that bell. And without further ado, guys, let's just get into it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. This is just lip gloss. It's a plumping lip gloss. It is my absolute favorite. I love it so much. As y'all can see, it's supposed to be clear, but I use it literally for everything. Great stuff. If you don't have it, go pick it up. Next, I'm going to be going in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. I've really been enjoying this primer, y'all. It's very inexpensive. You can get it at Walmart. It's 10 bucks. Guys, it's definitely worth it. For today's foundation, we're going in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay. I am in the color Medium Sand. So I'm just going to get my damp beauty sponge and plop this all over my face. So if you haven't already seen my skincare video, I will link it up here so y'all can go check it out. I know a lot of people like to watch those kind of videos, and I also didn't mind being able to share that with y'all. What's going on behind this skin of mine that I've been neglecting very, very badly. So we're just gonna pounce this all into the skin. So next, no surprise here, any and everybody knows, Tarte Shape Tape. I have been using the Maybelline Conceal, and I really, really enjoy that. But today, since we're going to do just a little bit more of a glammy look, I'm going to highlight the face. You really don't need a lot of concealer. Y'all know this. We're highlighting. We got to highlight the face. That way we don't just look like a flat square or a round watermelon, whichever one you prefer. So I'm just going to blend this in, blend it in my eyes, because I like to use my concealer as my eyeshadow base. It's very important to make sure that all this color right here matches and you don't just have totally different colors bouncing off of your face. So that's why I like to use the concealer and really work it up and around my brow, up on my cheekbone to get that highlight, down the side of my nose for the extra coverage. And once we have everything blended out, I'm going in with my RCMA No Translucent Powder. Y'all know this comes in a tube, but I have mine in this little container because it makes it a heck of a lot easier. Then I'm just going to take my powder puff and then I'm going to press this into my skin to set this area, to set my eyes. Then I'm going to go in here and still take this puff and I'm going to top it in here. It's a lot of powder, but I am going to fold it and go like this. I learned this trick from Wayne Goss. If y'all do not follow Wayne Goss, y'all need to definitely go check out his channel. And if you don't know who Wayne Goss is, then what are you doing with your life? So I'm doing this so I'm able to set my powder, and then once I put on my contour and my blush and my highlight, everything is, I won't have that foundation. Go watch his video. You'll understand what I mean. And then you're going to just press this into the skin and set all of these areas into place. So y'all try not to mind my shirt. It's a new shirt. So pretty. I got this at JCPenney's for $4. So today we're gonna contour. We're just gonna do a small little contour. We're gonna go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette. I'm going to dig into this middle shade right here. I'm going to take my Morphe R8 brush. It's just a very little dense brush. Just grab a little bit of that product on the brush, top it off, and really carve this out right here. You really just want to get right up in here to about right underneath your cheekbone, where your cheek meets your jaw. Only want to get that little bit and then just blend it a little. You want to blend it So for bronzer today, I have a surprise for y'all. I did go and splurge on this because when it went out of stock, I searched and searched and searched and asked any and everybody I knew to try to find this bronzer for me, and I could not find it. So of course Marc Jacobs heard our cry, and I finally got the Tantastic, and this is what she looks like on the inside. How stunning, you guys. Like, this bronzer is probably going to be my whole life. I've been dying for this bronzer for so long, and I finally got my hands on it. Oh, and she smells like heaven. It's a she. I do name my makeup sometimes. I know that's kind of crazy, but what should we name her? You guys, comment down below names that we should name her. So to use this, I'm going to go in with my Morphe M530. This is my favorite bronzing brush. And we're just going to give us some warmth. Oh, she's gorgeous. It's like, it's not too warm. It's not too cool. It's just right. For blush today, I'm going to go in with my Blush Bazaar from Tarte. And I'm going to be dipping into this pretty pink right here. Plump up my cheeks, make them look a little rosy. And then I have this weird fetish about putting it on the tip of my nose, especially in the spring and summertime, to kind of make it look like you got a little bit of a burn on your face. I don't know what it is, but I love little sunburnt noses, and that's what I do. And while we do our eyes, I'm just going to take some of my powder, and I'm going to just clean that up right there. So for those of y'all that watch my channel, y'all know I do my eyebrows last. I always do my eyebrows last. I just love the way it makes my eyeshadow look at the end. So y'all know that I always sit here with grungy brows until I get them done. But for today's look, we're going to go in with the Natasha Denona Star Palette. And I'm not going to be able to lift this up and down and show y'all what colors are in here, because when I was doing my eyeshadow live, there we go, this shade right here busted all over the place. I was very upset about it. So now it's just kind of loose in there and sitting in there, but I will have a little picture and I'll put it up here somewhere, and we'll show you the colors that I am using. So since I've already primed and set my eyes, today I'm going to go in with this shade, and this is going to be, excuse me, my transition shade. Come on, camera. And sometimes I use transition shades, sometimes I don't, but today, this look, I do consider having a transition shade. It kind of warms everything up because we're going to be using a lot of cool tones today. And this shadow, I'm really blowing it out, because like I said, I really want to keep some of that warm in there. So I'm kind of really blowing this out. I'm going to dip into this color right here, and we're going to start working this on the outside and into the crease and blend it out and up just a little bit in circular motions. Next, on my Morphe M411, it is a very small dome brush. I'm going to be picking up this color right here, focusing this outer V of my eye, blending it in and in my V. We're just going to put it all in this little area right here, softly blending, not taking too much at one time, kind of blending it deep into the crease. Now I'm going back in with my big fluffy brush. I'm going to dip back into that transition shade that I used, and I'm really just going to blend all of this out even more, because like I said, I still want to keep that warmness in there. Okay, and just on a flat shader brush, this is clean, I promise it is. I cleaned it and I used it yesterday, but I can't get the stains out of it, so it's clean, y'all, okay? Y'all know how this works. So now I'm going to dip into this shade right here, and I'm going to pack this all on here. I wanted to do a cut crease, but then it's supposed to be like a soft glam look. And one more time with my blending brush, I'll just go back and forth just to mix these colors in, make them look nice and blended and beautiful. For the lower lash line, I'm just going to use that dark brown, and I'm only going to go about halfway, because I still want my eyes to look like they're awake. I don't want to close my eyes any more than they already are. And then going in with that soft brown to blow and blend it out. That's what we're doing. On my lower lash line, I'm just going to go in with my MAC Chromographic Studio pencil. This is just a nude pencil. Because like I said, I still want my eyes to look awake. We are doing a soft glam. For mascara today, nothing new. Tarte's Camera Lashes, of course. Y'all know this already. Sometimes I wonder why I keep telling y'all. We're just going to give ourselves a nice coat. Oh, this is going to break my heart. Soft glam calls for soft lashes, so you could leave it at this. I mean, of course I haven't done my lower lashes, but you could leave it at this. You could throw on some dramatic lashes and be like full glam. Or I'm gonna go in with the Ardell Demi Wispies. I got these at Walmart the other day. I told y'all in my last video that I've been wanting to try them, and I'm kind of glad that I picked them up because these are perfect, like for everyday use, instead of wearing these big long fluffy $30 lashes all the time, every time for glam and full glam. I finally got some of these and I've really been enjoying them. They are so comfortable on the eyes. Y'all, I got a 5-pack for like $8. So I highly recommend these, especially if you don't want to do like the full glam. These are freaking wonderful. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw these on. I'm going to finish my lower lash line. My lash line, I'm going to go in with my Roller Lash by Benefits. I'm going to finish off my eyebrows, and then I'll come back and we will finish up the highlight, and that'll be the end of the video. Okay, y'all, so I am back. Look at the lashes. They're perfect. They're perfect. I don't know what took me so long to jump on the train. But I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty Kilowatt. Let's get our cheeks glowing. So I'm going to take this side of the highlighter, the more matte side, and I'm going to highlight my brow bone with this one. Down the center of my nose, on the tip of my nose. And then I'll go into the shimmery shade. Put that down my nose and on the tip of my nose. And get my cupid's bow. And then also taking the shimmer highlight and putting it in my inner corners. This is just going to be a base highlight. And then going back into my palette, I'm going to dig up some of this very shimmery shade. Spray it with some Fix Plus, just a little, ever so little. And then we're going to put this. So for lipstick today, I'm going to go in with Flower. And this is called Nude Blush. I really like this formula. It reminds me so much of the ColourPop Satin Lips. Like, it just feels so good. It'll dry down. And then I'm going to go in with some Buxom White Russian lip gloss over the top of that. Urban Decay Chill. Lock everything into place. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished look. I really hope that y'all enjoyed it. It's great for summer, it's great for spring, it's great for pretty much any occasion. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. I hope y'all enjoyed. So if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Also, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time that I upload. Give me a big thumbs up. Follow me on all my social medias. You can follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. And I will see y'all again soon. Bye, y'all. Tarte. Okay. And I'm going to take my Morphe. Who says Morphe? Oh, hello there. Who is she?